Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Braintree High Hockey. I'm Kevin Casey alongside Ted Harrington, Christine Patterson behind the camera, Dave Anderson over in his perch, gets us the lineups, does the music, man of jack of all trades. So Braintree, tough loss, we said last Saturday here against Brookline. They went up and played the Ed Burns tournament. Braintree ended up losing to Reading in double overtime. Reading's ranked number 3. And I was talking to Coach Fasano before the game, and he said, we can play with all the big guys. Hingham and Reading are right up there, and Braintree played with both teams, and they ended up losing in double overtime, but it goes down as a tie against Reading.
Makes sense. Yeah, they're still reeling from that loss against Brookline. I think we were talking in the years that we've been doing this a long time. I don't think Brookline's ever beaten them. Braintree's the better team, but that's why they play the games, Kevin. And Braintree, you know, sometimes if you're such a better team, you get out of sorts a little bit. You try to do too much, holding on to the puck too much, or whatever it is. Maybe not passing as much as they should have, because that's a team they really should have beaten. But I think they're going to take it tonight. I think they're going to regroup tonight. I think the coaches have probably broken down the tape. They probably told the players what they should be doing. And they got Wellesley, it's another Bay State team. They're usually very, very good. It seems like they're having an off season. They're 3-8-1. Coached by Paul Donato, who's been here a long, long time. They tied Milton 1-1. They beat Brookline 6-1, and they beat Newton North 2-0, and they beat a non-league Plymouth South. But everyone else they've lost to Framingham, Walpole, Needham, Weymouth, and those are teams that Braintree is beaten and could play with. So I think, again, it's a situation where Braintree's the better team, and let's see if they can do it on the ice.
No, like you said, against Brookline, they had over 40 shots on goal. Goalie made a lot of great saves, and as we've said, they always have a good goalie, Ted, too.
Yeah, they did. And that kid, his name was Jake Paul, by the way. He had 71 saves. He ended up playing college hockey at Cornell as a third-string goaltender, but that kid, he saw 50 shots every game, and as a result, became a great goalie.
Oh, no, for sure. So, as we said, Braintree comes in, they're 5-5-2. So not a great record, 500, but they're playing against really good teams, and that's what gets them into the tournament.
Absolutely. Going out and beating Springfield Cathedral and playing all these other teams tight. They're going to be there. As you say, it's how they finish, as long as they can get stronger for like about 5 games left, and hopefully they can put it together.
Exactly. So just a little plug, BCAM, Wes will like that. It's in the program, so for everybody watching, please grab a Braintree yearbook, and you can see how you can get us on YouTube and MyFace and all those networks. And so we're going to turn it over to Dave Anderson for the starting lineups, and we'll be back for the puck drop in just a minute.
Please welcome the visitors tonight, representing Wellesley High School, number 2, Ty Desmond. Number 5, team captain, Pat Maxwell. Number 12, Kevin Charlie. Number 16, Dave Lamont. Number 19, Brian Campbell. In the building tonight, number 29, Connor Woolley, and the rest of the Wellesley Raiders. Now please welcome all to representing Braintree High School. Today's former captain, representing Braintree Youth Hockey, please welcome number 3, Nick Saros. Number 3, team captain, George Coutinho. Number 7, Kenneth Zhu. Number 18, Jack Canada. Number 19, team captain, Army. Number 25, team captain, Andrew Gaffney. Your goalie today, number 1, Tyler Holiday, and the rest of the Braintree. Please rise and your attention to celebrate.
Well, there you have the starting lineups. Thanks to Dave Anderson.
Yeah, great job.
Braintree player is Nick Saros, number 3.
He's got some pretty good edges out there, Kevin.
Yeah,
The kid got good balance.
He'll be out here in a couple of years.
He's a player. Great job.
Yeah.
Great job.
Nice job, Dave Anderson, with the starting lineups and the music. And as Ted said, Wellesley comes in at 3-8. And I think the last few years, Wellesley's kind of owned us, Teddy.
They've always been pretty good.
They have.
Pretty solid. That's high school hockey. It changes from year to year, and sometimes you reload, sometimes you don't. And Braintree's got a good team. The record doesn't show it, but I expect a big game tonight out of the Womps.
Yeah. So the starting lineup: Jack McDonough at center, Kino Zoo on the right wing, freshman Phenom and Andrew Gaffney, the senior co-captain, on the left with Harvey and DiMartino. And the puck is down, play is down as Wellesley goes back on the regroup. And it's just cleared up to the Braintree zone, and DiMartino will get it over to Harvey. Harvey chips it up the right wing side, chipped in by Zoo as he goes after it. Back to the point, Harvey knocks it back down low, goes off a stick. Zoo still fighting for it. As now Wellesley, nice work to keep it in by Harvey as Zoo tried to get it back to him, and now Harvey doing some work behind the net as he loses it and stays with it though. And now it's cleared out to center, and DiMartino will clear it back in. Braintree forwards will go for a quick change. As now Wellesley coming out through center, cleared in by O'Donnell. He's going back far as Harvey. He can get it going and get Wellesley in a line change as Gaffney shovels it in. And played back in by DiMartino, 3-22. It's now looking to keep the pressure on of the Womps, and we have a quick shot by DiMartino and now skated out. 8, 9, and 7. 9, 7. Players for Wellesley as they're back behind the net. Shot and a save by Cullinane.
Nice save.
Yeah, quick bid by Riley. As Braintree looking to try to get it out of their zone. As it stops, goes off a skate back, and it's chipped out of play. Nice stick work by Fichette. As now we'll go for another change here. Campbell and Maxwell for Wellesley, and we got 14, 21, and 18. 14, 21, and 18. As the Braintree line is Williams, Kennedy, and Ryan. Face-off is won by Wellesley. Back to the point, shot wide. Back to get it is Ryan, coming out through center to Williams. Williams chips it in. Back around the other side. Kennedy going for it. Kennedy along the wall, gets it back down deep. Has it behind the net. Nice work by Ryan. As Ryan cycles it over the other side. Williams going after it. As now it's kept in and now just cleared out. And going after it is Morelli. He goes indirect off the boards to Williams. Wellesley goes for a change. As now Hanlon will dump it back in for the Womps, and on the attack is Kennedy. Right on into the slot. Kennedy keeps it alive, knocks it back down low. Going after it is Swain. Swain with that big body. The guy thought twice about playing it. As now they battle along the right wing boards. Quick shot goes wide by Morelli, and it's cleared out to center. As Morelli will go back after it, no icing. Good reverse direction as it's chipped out to center. Yeah, that's a good call. He didn't even turn the right way.
You got it right, Kevin.
Yeah, as battling in the corner now is Curtin. Curtin and Swain on the forecheck. As it started out, broken up by Swain, cleared back in by Harvey, and now it's picked up by Demio. As it's brought out and shot in on Cullinane.
Good shot by Desmond.
Point. Yeah. As the play goes back
Watch out.
behind the net. Harvey will chip it around. Zoo will get it. Nice work
Nice
to get
play.
it out. And now
Yeah.
on the attack comes McDonough. As he got a head of steam going by his man out
Oh,
front.
that's
Score! McDonough's pass out front got deflected in, I think, Ted.
Exactly right. I think he was looking for Gaffney in front. A nice, that was set up by Zoo.
Yes.
Really good body positioning, protected the puck. Got it to McDonough. McDonough just took off, took it deep, and Gaffney went right to the net. I think there was an attempted pass. Might hit the back of the goalie and just went in, but we'll take it, right?
Yes. It's a good bump for the Worms. Like you said, the play started in the defensive zone by Zoo
Yeah.
to get it by the defenseman. The defenseman got caught up, and McDonough had a head of steam. And
Great
Braintree
finish.
takes a 1-0 lead. Back on the attack comes McDonough. Shot and a save by Foley, as he'll hang on.
I don't think that'll charge the boys up a little
Yeah.
bit, give them a little confidence.
Yeah. Always nice to play with the lead and not climbing uphill.
That's exactly right. They're not pressing at all. Good to see Kennedy back. I don't think he was in the last game.
No, that's right.
He's a kid who makes things happen.
As the faceoff is won by Wellesley and chipped out to center. Back coming on the attack is Wellesley. 2-on-1.
Whoa.
Shot goes wide. Kept in at the point by Campbell. Campbell's shot
Watch out.
deflected out front and steered away, but it goes back to the point. That goes over the net. As Gould is back out through center come the Worms. Gaffney clears it in, and now we'll change up. The boys is now starting out as Wellesley. That pass is intercepted. Frechette
Watch
now
out.
coming over the blue line.
Oh,
Frechette, nice breakout by Maxwell. As now it's gathered and collected back to center. That was Matt Rudder. As this puck, I think, went out of play, so we're going to get a face-off with 10:09 left, 1-0 Wumps.
still tweaking those lines, Kevin.
Yeah. As in Zero and Pressure. As the play goes back into the Braintree zone. Nice indirect by Lucas. Lucas hustling after it.
Yeah, a little self-pass.
Nice self-pass, you're right. Frechette will hit it back down low behind the net as Canavan threw his legs.
He's fancy, that kid.
Yeah,
Good hands.
It's a nice smart play, and now Canavan will go to work as it's back to the point.
Oh, boy.
DiMartino shot and a save by Foley.
Nice little wrist shot there, a little
Yes.
mustard on it.
Face-off will be in the Wellesley zone.
Foley's a big kid too, isn't he?
He
That's
is,
a big
yeah,
goaltender.
big goalie. Takes up a lot of space. Now we have Kennedy, Williams, and Ryan, the forward line. Face-off is won by the Worms, controlled by Williams as he goes back behind the net out front, deflected. Goes back to Harvey. Harvey looking across.
Oh, good idea.
Just goes over Williams' stick. There's a hit by Williams. Yeah, so that'll be McDonough from Zoo.
Makes sense.
And Braintree on the attack in the offensive zone. And it's played back and deflected back to the Braintree zone. Harvey going after it. As in pursuit is Fowley. He forechecks. And now Joyce will get it behind the net. Luke Joyce. They chip it down, broken up, and now Harvey will regroup. And that Harvey loses it
Watch
out
out.
front, goes
Watch
off the
out.
stick.
Still loose.
Pretty slippery.
Oh, boy.
As they just couldn't gather the puck. Now
Dangerous.
Williams has it though, and here comes Williams. He's broken up, picked up by Harvey. Harvey coming down center.
Oh,
As he loses it, and now it's back out. And Joyce will have it. Joyce will start over the blue line. Luke Joyce.
oh, boy.
Guy bounces off him.
Desmond took the worst of that, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Is now back on the attack come the Wellesley Raiders. Cleared in the corner. Joyce will chip it up the boards, and now going ahead with it and chipping it ahead is Gaffney. Gaffney will go on at it in the corner. He's battled with Maxwell as it's chipped out by Zoo and now skated away by Wellesley. Gathered up by Hanlon. He'll go indirect off the boards, can't quite connect. As we're going to get an offside on the Womps with 7:49 left. Up and down they go.
Yep.
Face off in the neutral zone. Is on the draw is Riley and McDonough. Referee moving the guys back. Face-off is loose and now controlled by Gould as Gould will clear it in. Steered aside, gathered up by Hanlon as he goes to DiMartino, back to Hanlon. Hanlon will look to get it up the boards, tries to get it to Gaffney. As it's skated off the boards, back to the point.
Oh, nice block.
Nice block by Zoom.
Watch
Now
out.
it's back out to the point again.
Oh,
Shot
boy.
Tipped into the corner. Applying the pressure here now is Wellesley.
Shot by Hinchy.
Yeah.
Nice save by
Now DiMartino will try the other side. He gets it up to Gaffney. Gaffney goes wide side right to Zoom. Nice collection of the pass.
Oh,
Tips
nice
it to
salsa pass.
McDonough and just can't connect, but McDonough has it. As he gets it back to DiMartino, gets it down low. Zoom, quick shot and a save.
Oh, it was a good look.
Yeah, Kinnell Zoom turned and fired it.
He's having a good game.
Yeah. Face off to the left, to the right of Connor Foley, the junior goaltender. There's the forward line for the Womps is Curtin, Saros, and Swain.
Good
it's
Finn
one-
back there on defense.
Yeah, one in control. Nice
Nice
work
pitch.
to keep the play in by Finn. Finn battles for it. As now back the other way comes Wellesley. Good back check to get a stick on it is Curtin. Curtin back on the attack. Curtin, little toe drag, goes back to the point.
Oh, good bid.
Just tipped wide by Swain. And Swain would go to work down below. Boy, that's a big body there,
He's a
too,
big
Ted.
kid, yeah. Watch out.
Yeah, both him and Saros. Puck is loose, bounce around. And now it's back to the point, and it just goes out off of Morelli's stick. Is now with it on the attack is Swain. We got a bouncing puck. Tough to
Watch
gather
out.
it. As over the blue line comes Crawshaw. Crawshaw loses it and back out to the face-off dot. Shot goes wide. As Swain just chips it out to center and back comes Curtin. Curtin is broken up, played back down, should be icing.
ice,
No
no
ice.
ice. Keep that clock running.
Yeah. This plays up the right wing side. There's a trip, fellas.
No call.
And now Frechette with the head of steam
Frechette.
coming over the blue line. Frechette shot, save,
Still
loose.
loose.
And he just can't get it behind the net as Foley made the save and now back comes Wellesley.
Nice bid by Fischette.
Frechette goes over to Rutter. Rutter, his pass is intercepted, played back in. Desmond on the forecheck. Kept in at the point and blocked out front by Javi. Back right out front, all alone, and it just goes wide. As Desmond was left unattended.
He had a chance.
He did. Gaethje gets to get control here. It goes off of Frichette's stick. There's Foley on the attack. Gaethje hemmed in a little bit here as they battle for it. As Wellesley gets it back to the point where shot is deflected over the net by Hinchley. Playing still in the breakthrough zone. They're having a hard time getting it out. As now it's cleared out and Frechette
Watch out.
loses it, but Lucas will pick it up. Devin Lucas' shot is blocked. As we're going to get a high sticking penalty on Lucas.
Yeah, and I didn't think they were going to call that, Kevin. He just kind of follow through. He tried to take a shot. He got blocked, and he lifted the stick up. Might have made very incidental contact, right?
Yeah, I don't.
That's not the purpose of the
That's a
rule.
tough call.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like. He bumped into him basically.
It kind of grazed it, I
Yeah.
would say. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
The old high stick call. All right, big kill.
I think the fraternity of refs might be mad at us, Ted. We've been giving them a hard time lately. But, hey.
We're always objective, Kevin.
That's right. That's right. As Braintree clears it down the length of the ice.
Oh, it's a good, what a pass.
Nice work.
Kennedy, man.
By Kennedy, yeah.
That was a great pass.
And now he's backchecked and breaks up the play. Yeah, that's offside by about 3.5 miles.
Nice call, Kevin. I like Kennedy on the kill, right?
Yes, huh? What a hustle and got a scoring bid.
That was a great pass. No look behind the back.
Yeah. And Ryan was right there at the ready. And we have Ryan and Kennedy, the penalty killers, with Harvey and DiMartino. Face off in the neutral zone, won by the Womps and cleared out and down the ice by DiMartino. And now Wellesley will start out on the power play as Maxwell gets it up to Riley. Riley over the blue line. He's broken up. Good back check by Kennedy and cleared down by DiMartino. As Ryan now will go on the forecheck. Braintree will change out one penalty killer. Gaffney is on. And now that puck goes off a skate and Maxwell has to regroup. Maxwell clears it up to Riley. Riley coming out through center. Riley coming over the blue line, looking to make a play. He drops it off. Back to the point to Maxwell. Maxwell gets it down low. Shot saved by Cullinane. Rebound loose, still loose. And now skated away. As now McDonough has it. McDonough 2-on-1. We got a penalty coming up on Wellesley for slashing.
Got a slash, yeah.
So Braintree will kill off 45 seconds and then go on the man advantage.
There you go. Had a good short-handed bid right there and drew the penalty.
Good PK for the Womps. As we'll go 4-on-4 for 45 seconds and win the power play. As on the draw will be Pheasant 0 and McDonough. It's won by Wellesley and skated out by Pinkley. Pinkley clears it in. Going after it is Myers and DiMartino. They battle in the corner. It's loose. Come on, somebody in a white jersey get it. There you go. As now skating it out is McDonough. As he's looking for some space. Gives it to DiMartino. DiMartino will skate it in. As we're skating 4 aside here, right to Harvey in the slot.
Good. That's a nice try.
Yeah, saved by Foley. Right back to Harvey again. 3 for $1.
Ah, there's the block.
As that's blocked by Myers and goes back to the blue line and DiMartino on the attack.
He's got some daylight.
Yeah, DiMartino had some space getting Wellesley in a line change and Gaffney's shot and a save. As now Braintree will go on the power play for 1 minute and 5.
It's a big opportunity right now. Get that second goal.
See if they can win the draw and set up their power play. As we get Lucas, Frechette, and Canavan with Hanlon and Harvey. Face-off is won. Back to Hanlon as he walks to the middle. Hanley over to Harvey. Harvey looking across.
Oh, he
just
had
deflected off of Lucas's stick.
A backdoor attempt.
Yeah, backdoor. Now Harvey coming down. Harvey's shot and a save by Foley. Harvey's had a couple of chances.
Yeah, he's had 3 or 4 pretty good shots and a pretty good, nice pass there too. Oh, he had him there.
Yeah,
just, couldn't connect.
Sometimes you come down that wide side, you look weak side, back door.
There you go.
There's Lucas on the draw now against Gould as it's won by the Womps. Hanlon to Harvey. Harvey will get it down to Canavan. Canavan behind the net to Lucas, back to Canavan. Canavan out top to Hanlon. As it's intercepted and now back for it is Harvey with Gould in pursuit. Harvey will get it to Hanlon. Hanlon to Harvey as Braintree goes on the attack.
Just look.
With a wide side left to Canavan right down in front of us. Canavan to Hanlon.
Nice pass.
DiMartino over the blue line. DiMartino looking for open man back to Hanlon. Back to DiMartino. As Braintree looking to try to get one last shot here as Canavan down low behind the net. Gets it to Lucas.
All even now?
Yeah, all even up. as it's chipped along the wall and down far with Canavan now. Canavan back to DiMartino to Hanlon. Hanlon shot, blocked
Another
out
good
front.
block.
There's now Hanlon is forechecked by Myers, and with it now is Riley. As Riley comes in,
Oh,
shot,
boy.
and the rebound just steered aside by Frechette.
Yeah, Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, nice work. Nice back check by the senior winger. As now Williams looks to start out and chips it up to Hanlon. Hanlon gets it center to Frechette. 30 seconds left. Going back forward is Campbell. Kept in at the point
nice play.
by Rudder. As now Wellesley will try to clear it out. Nice work to keep it in by Ryan. And now skating it away is O'Donnell. O'Donnell will clear it in the corner. Kennedy will get it back down low for Braintree to get possession. As the second period will tick away. As we're going to end it here. After one period, Braintree up 1-0 on a goal by Jack McDonough, the senior center.
Yeah, McDonough took it coast to coast. Nice little pass by Zoo, as you talked about. And I think he was looking for the pass in front, and it kind of banged around a little bit and
And
beat
a
Foley.
fortuitous bounce, as they say, Ted.
Yeah, there were 2 penalties. Both teams had partial power plays and 4-4 for a little bit. I had Braintree with 10 shots to Wellesley 7. I think I'd give the edge a little bit to Braintree, but again, they're going to have to put the puck in the net.
Yeah.
A lot of hockey to go tonight, so hopefully they can put that together. The topic of discussion over the last few games, Kevin, has been the refereeing. I know you're a big.
Isn't it always, huh?
You're a big fan of the Brotherhood of Referees, and why don't you tell the fans a little bit? You know, if you come to a high school game, you got 2 refs. Sometimes you have 3 officials. Sometimes you have 4 officials.
Yeah.
So that's one part of the question. Second part of the question is, what can a coach in high school complain about or vocalize his disappointment with the call, and what can the captains or the assistant captains do on the ice?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. Usually, the captains on the ice will at least ask for an explanation, on what the call was, what the referee saw, right or wrong. And,
right.
Sometimes if the answer isn't sufficient, the coach may want to ask the same question or get an explanation. But it's a hard job. We sort of make light of it up here, as we always do. And
right.
as we always say, the game looks so much easier from up here.
Yeah.
With being down there, split-second decisions and everything.
Yeah, fast game.
And a fast game. Yeah, it really is.
You don't want to take any gruff from a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
I get that too.
Yeah.
But that was a shame with the Brookline game where they gave them a 5-on-3. They actually beat it, but that's 2 minutes where you're not going to generate any offense. And I know up in the tournament, I heard there was a call up there that might have been unpopular.
Yeah.
But refs, they do take a lot of BS from the fans.
Yeah.
But the captains and assistant captains have the right to ask for an explanation, as do the coaches. Sometimes they cross the line, and I think that might have happened there. But in terms of in high school, at least in the regular season, it's 2-on-2, the referees. But sometimes you see 3 officials. What's the deal with that?
I know in the tournaments you'll always have at least 3 officials, a referee and 2 linesmen, 2 refs and a linesman, or sometimes 2 refs and 2 linesmen.
There you go.
Usually for the tournament games.
Right.
For the regular season games, you get 2 officials. They both can call offside. They both can call penalties as well. And I was talking to Coach Fuzz a little bit about the game the other day, and he said, referees are hard to come by. And I saw a TV announcement as well that it's getting really hard to recruit referees because they get so much flack from parents.
I think the parents have gotten
coaches,
crazier.
But I think the parents have always been crazy, but maybe even more so
I think
now.
so, yeah. Maybe some unrealistic expectations for the children, one way or the other. Especially just enjoying the game. It's a great game, and we're not here to give the refs a hard time.
No.
Although we're just it's all in good nature.
Yeah, but like Coach Fuzz said, ideally you want the game decided on the ice by the players.
There you go.
And I think sometimes the best referees are the ones you don't hear or see anything about.
Right.
So unless it's a really outrageous or a real vicious or kind of call that's going to, impede a play or stop a goal or something, let the kids play.
I heard a terrible example. We talked about this off air. The BCBU game.
I don't want to talk about
it. But tell the fans that's the most ridiculous call. How does that
so
pre-game warm-up?
Yeah, there's a protocol that the home team goes on the ice before the visiting team. And there was a game last weekend, and BC cheated as usual by the guy opening the door and let this new kid. He's a Russian kid.
He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, he doesn't even speak English, and usually it's a tradition where they'll always let a kid do his first skate by himself. And he thought this if he's new playing in college, and the BC doorman opened the door and he went on the ice and he broke protocol. So BU got assessed a 2-minute penalty at the start of the game, and BC promptly scored. And the game was a 1-0 game. They ended up winning 2-0 on an open net. But as Coach Pandolfo was saying after, it was a bogus call because it really did decide the outcome of the game, and you don't want it that way.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you don't see many games start with a power play. That's very unusual.
No, and that's what he said, is that it's a rule, and he said, hey, I own it, I should have told the player, but it's not consistently enforced either.
And it doesn't affect the game. That's ridiculous. Yeah.
But hey, that's life in the big leagues,
That's it. But anyways, thank you for fielding those questions, Kevin, and we'll be back at the start of the second.
All right, we're going to clean the ice, pay some bills, 1-0 Wamp. See you in a bit. All right, we're back for the start of the second period, thanks to Lloyd Hill.
Oh, Lloyd.
Giving us the pucks.
I guess his band ran up. He had a band here for a few years, so he might have come in the back door. I don't know. I won't tell anyone. No, he's a good guy, good man.
As long as he drives home in the correct automobile.
Oh boy. So.
We're going to start the second period. Sorry there's no live stream tonight. We had a family come by wondering why they couldn't see us and get us.
That wasn't our call. We'd like to do it live if we can. I just want to remind the fans, Nate Pizarros was the young kid skating early.
Yeah.
Wamp of the day, and fan of the game, Paul Smith. We understand he doesn't miss a game.
Paul Smith.
He's a big fan of yours, Kevin. He's loves the game, and we apologize it's not live streaming, but hopefully we'll be back at the next game live streaming. So keep watching, Paul.
All right, thank you for joining us, everybody, as we get ready for the start of the second period. Might be up 1-0, as we have Farley, O'Donnell, and Desmond against McDonough, Zoo, and Gaffney. The face-off is one down and controlled by Wellesley, cleared in by Maxwell, and now behind the net is DiMartino as he looks to start out. As he goes wide side left, tough bounce behind Zoo, and we'll try it again. As on the forecheck, that takes that famous corner down there. Yeah. You never know where it's going to go.
Bermuda Triangle.
As now Zoo has it, coming down the right wing side. Zoo chipped it over to McDonough, and a save by Foley. As Zoo with his head up and gave McDonough a good scoring chance.
Yeah, across the blue line, gave McDonough a nice pass. He had to take it on the backhand, but got a shot to the net.
Yeah, that's a good look. We said before, it's a pretty easy game when you move the puck. As we have Williams, Ryan, and Kennedy now, with Morelli and Hamlin. Quick shot off the face-off, doesn't get through, and now back the other way comes Riley. Riley will clear it in the Braintree zone. He goes back behind the net with Hanlon in pursuit. Riley off the sidewall right there out front and just gets away as Wellesley with the bid. Now it's back to Maxwell. His shot gets deflected out front, and back the other way comes Kennedy as he chips it ahead. As it goes back down into the corner, picked up by Ryan. Ryan back down low. Will go out the other side. Williams will look to make a play. Williams off the boards. Williams out front. Nobody there. And now skated away by Myers. Good back check by McDonough. Ryan, I'm sorry. And now Braintree on the attack. Oh, move the puck. As Williams comes over the blue line. Down in the corner, he's rubbed out by Maxwell. The Shedder to help out. Back to Hanlon. Hanlon gets it down low. Back out the other side to Canavan. Canavan gets it back to Morelli as his shot is deflected into the corner. As back down low is Canavan. Canavan gets it over off the boards. Frechette has it. Frechette looking to make a play, and now it's kept in, and just that's going to be offside for the Wumps.
Going to clear out.
I think Morelli thought he kept it in. Ref thought otherwise. As now starting out is Wellesley. Chipped out to center. Picked up by Morelli. He gets it over to Frechette. Back to Hanlon. Hanlon's shot.
Oh, boy.
What a quick shot by Gould. And just goes wide. Now coming without is Morelli. As
Good
he gets
chance
it up
there.
to Lucas.
Jeez.
Evan Lucas. He's rubbed out in the corner, back down low for Shed, out front. Oh, it just can't connect. It goes past Canavan.
Nice pass by Frechette.
Yeah, good look.
Yeah, certainly.
Just went over his stick, I think. Ted had bounced on him. He's back in the corner. Shot saved by Cullinane. As Fezandero. And now back on the attack is Zoo. Zoo over in the middle. Gaffney shot a goal! Andrew Gaffney from Kinno Zoo again, making the play.
Yeah, there you go. It's a good pass. We've been talking about it, Kevin. It's a great game to watch when you pass the puck. And Zoo, he's got a lot of composure, doesn't he, for a freshman?
He really does.
Holds on to that puck with the defense committed and set up Gaffney. Gaffney's not going to miss that one.
Yeah, just a real good play by the freshman, Kinno Zoo.
That's his second assist.
Yeah, 2 apples today. And like we said, pretty easy game when you move the puck.
Yeah, good finish by Gaffney.
Yeah, Braintree goes up 2-zip. As it's cleared up the right wing side in the slot in the center, cleared back in. On the attack goes Wellesley. As now Braintree looks to start out. As they're hemmed in. As still broken up, as now Harvey will gather it back and get some space. As we have Saros out there with Curtin and Swain. Pass is deflected up to the right wing side, and now coming out with it is Curtin. Curtin clears it in, goes off the boards. That will go back in, hits the ref, and back the other way. There could be interference here, bud. As now Swain will look to regroup as it goes back to Joyce. Luke Joyce, the sophomore defenseman, gets it over to Harvey. Harvey gets it up to Ryan. Ryan coming down the right wing side, inside out, move. Gets it to the corner, still battling for it. As now it's chipped out to center. As Joyce will go back for it. As Joyce will look and get it to Harvey. Harvey will get it up to center.
Oh, got through.
It goes to Williams. Williams coming on the attack.
Good idea.
He just couldn't get it away.
He had the right idea.
He did. He wanted trying to get it to Hillard. Jake Hillard is out there. That'll be an offside call. Face off in the neutral zone. Williams gets it back. Pulled back in by Finn. And now back the other way comes Wellesley. Finn will settle it down, get it up to Ryan. He can't collect. And Wellesley back on the regroup. Nice work by DiMartino as Williams tries to get it out. And on the attack is Wellesley. Shot and a save by Cullinane. Another save and a goal.
On the rebound.
On the rebound.
On the rebound, yeah.
Braintree got a little sloppy in the top third. Couldn't get it out.
Yeah, that's a big goal for Wellesley.
Oh, wait a minute.
What? Hold on, I thought he. I thought he pointed to the
They
net.
faked us out, Ted.
Yeah, all right.
No goal. Thank you very. I think he might have blown the whistle. I guess.
Well, that's not a big goal, but very good.
Well, nice,
we'll take
two
it.
good saves by Cullinan, that's for sure. Got to be a little more careful in the defensive zone, fellas. It's now chipped out to center. Lucas will clear it in. Frechette after it in the corner, gets it to Lucas, back to Frechette. Back to the point to Finn. Finn's shot and a save by Foley.
Yeah, nice save. Nice save by Finn. That Frechette can really move for a big guy.
Yeah, he's got some good wheels,
Yeah.
and he's a battler too.
He's quick, yeah. He's
He keep fighting for that puck. Jimmy Frechette, the senior winger, with Lucas and Canavan. This-off is down, battled for and controlled by Wellesley as they chip it up the right wing side. As DiMartino steps up. Thank you, ref.
got an assist. Nice defense by the ref.
As that would have been 2-on-1.
Yeah, they had a steam.
Clear sailing. As Canavan battles for it and chipped out to center. Now Lucas on the attack. Devin Lucas. He's cleared into the corner as he goes after it with Maxwell. And Canavan on the forecheck to help out. Chipped out to the point. Cleared back down low by Canavan. Maxwell will try the other side. As now that's chipped out. As we're going to get icing here.
Called off.
He called it off, but I don't think it was icing in the first place. It got chipped, but I don't know why he called it off. Anyway, here we go back the other way.
Nice pass.
It's coming out through center with McDonough. McDonough right wing side. McDonough behind the net. Out front. Shot, and it's saved by Foley as Gaffney had a shot. And a good bid.
That was great puck movement.
Yes. Good look by
Frechette
McDonough.
to McDonough. McDonough takes it around the net and hits Gaff, and Gaff is going to take that shot every time. And big save by Foley.
8:49 left, 2-0 Womps. There's Foley on the draw with McDonough, won by Wellesley. Seems like Wellesley's winning more of the draws, Ted.
I think you're right, Kevin.
It feels that way as Zoo is rubbed out behind the net, but in to help out is Gaffney. Gaffney gets it back to the point. Morelli goes over left side, and the shot by Rudder goes over the net. As now back the other way comes Wellesley. As coming out with it is Desmond. He's forced wide, saved by Cullinan, and he'll hold on to it.
Mayor's made some nice saves.
Yeah.
No rebounds.
No. Holding on to the rebound for sure. Faceoff will be to his left. As we have Swain on the draw against Riley. Won again by Wellesley as it's chipped out of play, heads up along the wall here. As now we'll do that one again. As the puck is thrown back in from the stands. Faceoff is down, won by the Womps. They're ringing around the right wing side where Curtin will get it back and cleared in by Morelli. Is now picked up by Maxwell as Maxwell has to avoid a check by Saros, and now this should be icing.
Got that one right, Kevin?
They will call that icing. With 7:53 left, second period, Braintree up 2-0.
Little Braintree Womp news. Cam Fox, the longtime assistant coach at Braintree High in baseball, and the Legion coach, just accepted the job as the head coach at Bridgewater Raynham High School.
Really?
That's a real big high school with a good baseball tradition.
Wow, loss for Braintree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly right. It is, and he's been hanging around. I think he kind of bittersweet for him, but
Oh, good for Cam.
we wish him the best of luck down there.
Like
Except
you
when he
said-
plays Braintree.
That's right. Oh, that's nice. Good news. As they play back down behind the Braintree zone. Chipped out to center by Kennedy. And back over the line comes Wellesley. As now it's chipped ahead. That's no offside. I thought they came out. As now it comes out for sure.
Oh, just missed it.
As Williams couldn't gather it up. Williams, that play will go out of play.
Missed it.
Looks like Campbell's going to go off.
Yeah, kind of a continuation of the play,
Yeah.
and he must have thrown Williams down. Or
I mean, Williams finished his check, and I don't think Mr. Campbell liked it. As he'll go to the box.
yeah, that's a stupid penalty.
Yeah.
They were blowing the whistle, and all right.
Briefly on the power play. Lucas, Frischette, and Canavan. Harvey and DiMartino. It's Crashaw and Sasha. Back to DiMartino. DiMartino goes wide side to Harvey. Back out top to
Oh, watch out.
DiMartino, and his pass was broken up, but now good recovery by Lucas. There's now Devin Lucas coming right down central. We'll look to set up the play to Canavan.
Oh,
Canavan stick handling. Pass. As Campbell goes off for roughing. Wellesley clears it down. DiMartino will look to start again for the Womps. As they have their power play unit is Frischette, Lucas, and Canavan. Frischette coming down the left wing side with the head of steam. Going for a skate. Still has it. Back to Harvey. Harvey plays catch with DiMartino. Harvey right wing side,
loose.
tipped out front. Oh, and Canavan shot just goes wide. And
Good
Foley
hands.
made a save. Wow, Foley for sure.
had a chance.
Is what they now is Frischette as he digs it out, gets it back to the point, down low to Harvey.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, Canavan. Second time he had it wide open on his stick.
Maybe it came in a little bit too hot.
Yeah, Frischette chipped outside. Harvey gets it down low to Canavan. Maybe he'll set up somebody now. As Canavan tries to get it to Lucas. Canavan again, and it's saved by Foley. Braintree with some good pressure here.
Good puck movement.
Yeah, the Wellesley's letting him get set up. Set up out front again, and it's just cleared down the length of the ice with 22 seconds left as Braintree will go for a quick change. As there's no black shirt, one black shirt is Harvey out front.
Oh, just couldn't get him.
Deflected wide. DiMartino has it on the deflection. Over to McDonough down left wing side to Gaffney. Gaffney behind the net. Come on, three guys there, guys.
Yeah, that'll do it. Killed
the
off,
length
but
of
I'll
the
tell you,
ice.
despite not scoring, a pretty good power play.
Had some chances, Ted.
Real good chances.
As now DiMartino will get it back to Harvey. As Harvey looks to start out, he can't get it past. And it's kept in by Wellesley. As the shot is blocked out front by Harvey. Back down to help out down low is McDonough. McDonough forecheck, back
Watch it.
around
Oh,
out front.
geez.
Shot and a goal.
Riley puts it away.
Wow. Braintree applied all kinds of pressure and then just couldn't get it out. As it looks like Riley, I think, got that Ted on the turnaround.
Riley buried it. I don't know if that was Gould who passed it to him in front. It was a nice pass. He
Yes.
turned around and let it go. Nothing much America could have done with that one. That's a big goal.
It is. It gets the Raiders on the board with 4:46 left. Braintree up 2-1.
Let's see how Braintree responds.
Farley on the draw is Williams. Chipped in, puck's bouncing, goes to the corner. Morelli going after it. Back down low is Wellesley. Desmond looking to make a play as he tries to cycle back to Farley. As now it's still hemmed in. As Wellesley applying some pressure here. Braintree just not covering
Oh,
him.
jeez.
Now we get a tie-up.
Another good chance there.
As they'll change the lines.
This game can turn quick,
It
Kevin,
does.
after a strong
It really
power
does.
play with 3 or 4 really good scoring chances, and Wellesley comes back, kills it off, and puts one in.
And Farley now on the draw against Lucas. As it's won by Wellesley back to the point. Campbell, Maxwell hits it down low. Back out the
bounce.
other side. Cleared back in, collected by Harvey. Harvey will try to ring it around and get it to Canavan. Canavan coming down the right wing side. He's broken up on the back check. Lucas loses it. As now Canavan has it again. Sean Canavan over the blue line. Shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Saved by Foley. Canavan takes out his man. chipped in. Oh, puck was loose and Hilliard just couldn't get a stick on it. And now Lucas has it at center ice. Cleared in, collected, and rung around, and now back down low. Briefly hemmed in here. Go the other way. As now Harvey will take it out. Matt Harvey, the senior defenseman, co-captain, coming down the right wing side.
Where is
it? Out front, bounces up. As now back the other way comes Wellesley. And Zoo makes a nice play. 2 nice plays.
Pick it up.
You know, Zoo kept in at the point by Harvey.
Good hands, still kept in.
Puck is bouncing like a Super Bowl. As now Harvey will go wide side in the corner. Zoo going after it. As he gets it, hits it down to McDonough.
Got him.
McDonough behind the net, back to the point to Morelli. Morelli back to McDonough.
Nice hands.
McDonough looking for some room. McDonough shot deflected into the corner. Kept in at the corner by Hanlon. Hanlon shot goes wide and all the way out. Back to get it is Morelli. As Morelli gets it over to Hanlon. Hanlon clears it in. Oh, takes a hit from Ferenzano. Is now skating it out is DeMio. Stopped at the point. Cleared back in and now cleared back out. And going after it now is Hanlon. As he chips it around the left wing side. Gaffney can't get there. As now it's stick handling. Now here comes Gaffney. Gaffney coming down the left wing side. Gaffney.
Almost on the rebound.
Yeah, almost a rebound, and it just couldn't collect. And now back the other way comes Myers. Myers, his pass is broken up by DiMartino. There's a no-look pass by Morelli.
Still loose.
And still loose.
Oh, boy.
Make better passes, guys. As Gertrude looks to collect behind the net. Is now with it coming out of the zone is Ryan with the head of steam. Ryan knocks over his man and Williams going after it. Stopped at the point, cleared into the corner. Kennedy going after it. Now that's cleared the length of the ice, and this should be icing with
And it is.
1 minute and 7 seconds left. Second period, 2-1 Wamps.
Momentum's changed a little bit,
It
Kevin.
has. Yeah, I think that goal sort of got Wellesley going.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it takes sometimes. And
That's all.
it's a tight one. Hopefully they can do something with about a minute to go in the second.
McDonough on the draw against Fowler. Face-off is controlled by Wellesley, but picked up by Gaffney. Gaffney looking for some space, gets it to Harvey. Harvey's shot just goes wide, kept in by DiMartino, down low to McDonough.
Got him.
McDonough looking. McDonough gets it up to Harvey, who sets it to Zhu. Zhu over the line, Kino Zhu. This kid's making some plays
Yeah, he's got
tonight,
some
huh?
moves, a lot of composure. Nice pass.
Harvey has it. Harvey wide side to Zhu. And a save by Foley.
Harvey's had some passes.
He really has.
really
boy.
has.
He's playing a great game tonight.
Yeah, he's got his head up, making some great passes.
There's now DiMartino back on the attack. Coming down the center, DiMartino shot, saved by Foley. With 14 seconds left.
Knocking on the door.
Yeah, still a lot of shots, and like we said, they don't add up the mileage, Ted, just to score.
Harvey logs a lot of minutes out there, doesn't he? He's
Yes.
on the ice
He
a
really
lot.
does,
Quality
yeah.
minutes too, man. He's a player.
14 ticks left. Devin Lucas on the draw. Faceoff is down, controlled by Wellesley. Chipped out, stopped by DiMartino, and now coming back 3-on-1 with 9 seconds left. Wellesley shot, saved by Cullinane. As it's cleared out front, and that's gonna do it. Yikes, said he on the 3-on-1.
Yeah, that's Braintree and Wellesley exchanged goals. Gaffney had a goal from Zoo, really nice pass from him, obviously. And then Riley, one of the senior captains, scored a goal assisted by Gould, so it's 2-1 after 2. I had Braintree with 14 shots against Wellesley's 9, so big third period nonetheless.
All right, we're going to go to the award-winning Teddy's Trivia.
Yeah, we're going
to
ask some questions about Wellesley. The prize is one of these old Save the Zap t-shirts. We still got a box of them. There was a bird's nest in the box, unfortunately, so we're gonna get those at Danny's Cleaners, and but they're great. Save the Zap. It's been here for 100 years.
At least.
A lot of investment going on here. It's a great place, friendly atmosphere, and there's rumors that it's not going to keep going on, so we want to save the Zap. But here are the questions. These are usually the same questions that we ask about Wellesley, but we have new people watching every year, so
yes.
we can.
And Ted did a lot of research a couple of weeks ago,
so we can break them out. This Wellesley native, a graduate of Wellesley High School, 1968, was a rock star in the 80s, had a few top 40s hits, including In the Dark and Lonely as the Night. I know Kevin was a big fan of this guy back in the day. This Wellesley native, great hockey player, played for Northeastern University, had a cup of coffee with the Bruins, coached Boston State hockey from 1962 to 1982. The last one, this gentleman grew up in Wellesley, came from a very famous hockey family, played at the University of Denver, was on the U.S. national team back in 1970, played 8 seasons in the NHL, and most famous for being Herb Brooks' assistant on the 1980 Olympic team. So those are the questions. Hopefully we have an answer and a winner at the start.
We're playing Teddy's multitasking here. He's recording questions and he's playing chuck-a-puck.
So we will be back at the third.
All right, thank you, Ted. We're going to collect all these pucks. We didn't win, Lloyd. Sorry about that. And we'll be back for the start of the third period. Braintree up 2-1. See you in a bit. All right, we're going to come back for the start of the third period and the answers to Teddy's Trivia. Take it away, Ted.
Yeah, my old friend Dave Okie O'Connor, he doesn't miss a game. Another big fan of yours, Kevin. Gets the BCAM channel, pays a little bit extra just to catch all the games. And he had the answers. The first one, Billy Squire, rock star from the 80s. Wellesley kid, went to Wellesley High School. Yep. The next one is Eddie Barry. He was kind of a famous hockey coach in the Boston area, coached the old Boston State, and was a guy who was around for a long time. And
Brian Cusack must have played for him.
I think Cusack did play for him. That's right, exactly right. And the last one is Craig Patrick, who was the assistant coach on that storied 1980 Olympic hockey team. So, Okie, come on by. We'll grab a T-shirt for you and keep playing at home.
All right, congratulations. Thanks, Ted. Great job as usual. And now Braintree's 15 minutes away from a victory, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully they can put something in, get another goal in there, take the pressure off a little bit.
Give us a little breathing room, Ted. As Wellesley scored with about 4 minutes left late in the second period, and Braintree had the chances though, but Wellesley's hanging around. Colonnane has made some really good saves.
Yes, he has.
Controlled the rebounds. Now we'll start off with McDonough, Gaffney, and Zoo, who's having a great game.
He is. He's a good player. He's getting better and better. Play with more confidence.
There's an article about him in the Globe this Sunday, too.
Say it again?
Article in the Boston Globe this Sunday about him. How
Is that right?
he's from Japan and learned
Oh, I gotta
hockey.
check that
Yeah.
out. They're pretty good.
As it's cleared in deep by the Womps and out front, cleared up the left wall. Harvey steps in to keep it in, and now back the other way comes Fowley. Fowley will clear it in. DiMartino going after it. DiMartino will go back the other way. As now Zoo will start out.
Nice
It is
pass.
chipped out. Oh, would have had a 2-on-1. The puck was bouncing, and now McDonough will get it. As it's cleared out to center and collected by Harvey. Braintree has to get back on side. Cleared in deep by Harvey, collected by Zoo. Gaffney there to back him up. Zoo still has it.
good
Oh,
bid.
just goes over the
Yep.
net on a backhand try by Zoo. As McDonough takes a fall
Watch out.
and heads up.
Heads up.
As this puck goes out of play, and the Wellesley players had a jump. As we'll have a face-off back in the Braintree zone.
Now, what does the coaching staff tell these guys now? They've been lost 2 in a row, and
yeah, you want to be tight on D. You know, take care of your house, take care of your own zone, and let the offense come. But try not to make any mistakes in your own end. As it's cleared down low by Canavan will battle for it. When it's chipped out. And back comes the Raiders. Coming out through center is Gould. Gould will clear it in. As it's shot and a save by Cullinan.
oh, that's a big save. No bigger save than that one right there.
Bounce off the backboards and came right out front. And Gould had a scoring bid.
And he was ready.
Yeah,
That's a big, big save.
Cullinan with the glove. And now we have Williams, Ryan, and Kennedy. Face-off is won by Williams. Cleared around. Kennedy chips it out. Stop. Back in. Hanlon down low. Hanlon back to Kennedy. As Kennedy starting out the left wing side. Chips it ahead. Nice work. Kennedy going out front.
Oh,
Oh, he
good
just
idea.
can't connect with Ryan. As it's back down low again out
Oh,
front.
good pass. Oh.
And Williams just can't get a stick on it. They lose it at the blue line, and now we should have icing.
Nice
And it
call,
will be
coach. Nice
icing.
call.
Ooh, that was scary at the blue line.
You gotta love Kennedy's game. Nice
Yeah.
pass to Williams. Just couldn't handle the puck in front, but it was a good look.
Yeah. Face-off will be to the right of Foley. On the draw is McDonough. We'll go up against Fazendero. As it's won by Wellesley, cleared back behind the net out the other side to Seisha. As now clearing it in is Morelli. Back on the forecheck of the Womps. Behind the
nice.
net, McDonough takes his man out. Oh, McDonough goes by him, and now back the other way comes Wellesley. Coming out through center is Fazendero. Picked up by Gaffney. Gaffney looking to make a play. Gaffney, his pass is broken up, and now on the attack is Zoo. Zoo shot, save. Zoo with a good scoring bid.
Yeah, just give him a little head and shoulder fake, and then snapped it right at Foley. Foley with the save.
Got his shot through, and Tom Foley had to make a save. Now on the draw is Foley against McDonough. Puck is bouncing in the slot, in the skates, tied up. As now it's cleared out, but knocked back in by the Womps. Gaffney has it in the slot. His
Watch out.
shot is deflected over the net. Zoo battling behind the net. As now back comes Wellesley.
Oh, nice.
As Gaffney gets a stick on the clearing attempt, and back over the blue line comes Fowley. As back around the other side is Finn. Finn trying to get it up to Zoo. They battle for it. Finn, as now it's cleared over to DiMartino. DiMartino will look to get some room, and he goes wide side up to
grab
Zoo.
it.
Zoo going after it. He's going to catch up to it.
Nice hustle.
Zoo behind the net.
Oh.
Stops out front. Oh, he just can't
Oh,
connect.
good idea.
Right idea is right. Now back to get it is Saros. Saros rings it around the
Okay.
right wing side to Swain. As it stopped at the red line, played back in on Cullinane and collected by DiMartino. As DiMartino goes back down low to
Got
Finn.
him.
Finn up to Saros. Saros clears it in. On the attack is Curtin as he takes a spill. And we're going to get a tripping penalty, cross-checking penalty.
Cross-check.
And Braintree will get the power play
There we
here.
go. We'll take it, Kevin. We'll get a full power play here, hopefully.
I don't think Donato is in agreement.
He didn't like it.
That call was made by the referee out by the red line, but
Got good eyes, that
yeah,
kid.
he had a better
good eyes,
view.
Good view.
He had unobstructed view. We'll take the.
That's a good
we'll
call,
take it.
Kevin. That's a good call.
As the
On the
face-off
power
is
play.
down, Braintree looks to set up the power play. On the wall, McDonough as it goes over DiMartino's stick. And Braintree has to clear and regroup. As DiMartino plays catch. Gaffney with the head of steam coming down center. Andrew Gaffney, the senior co-captain, gets in the zone, settles it, gets it to Harvey. Back down low to Zoo. Zoo looking in the corner to set up a play. Harvey
Shoot.
tried to make a play and it was cleared back down by Wellesley.
Coming on him.
It's now with it is DiMartino. DiMartino will get it to Gaffney. As it takes a bad bounce and a shot and
Jeez.
saved by Cullinane.
Myers with a chance.
Creepers. Come on, fellas. There's now Gaffney coming out through center. Andrew Gaffney coming over the blue line.
There we go.
And now he'll set it up again. As he gets it to DiMartino right down central, and the shot goes over the net.
Ah, we're lucky.
And that goes back down to Cullinane with 49 seconds left. As now Harvey will get it. Matt Harvey, the senior co-captain defenseman over the blue line.
Got him.
Looking to make a play. Oh, he just couldn't get it to Lucas. As he gets it back down low to Canavan. Canavan battling in the corner. Back up to Harvey. Harvey back down. Stopped and it's cleared down the length of the ice.
Wellesley doing a good job on the kill.
Wellesley is doing a nice job. Braintree gets a shot and they just clear it out. Back comes Matt Hanlon, the junior defenseman, as he chips it in the corner. Back on the attack is Lucas. Stopped at the point by Canavan as he gets it down low.
That's the
As
guy
now
coming
it's
out.
cleared out and cleared down.
All even.
That's a good kill by Wellesley
Yeah,
with
sure
9
was.
minutes and 10 seconds left.
Nice
As
pass.
Canavan back to Lucas. Lucas coming down the slot. His shot goes into the corner. Canavan battling for it. Canavan and Frechette. Back to Hanlon. Hanlon's shot goes off his skate. As now Lucas and Morelli get mixed up, but it's kept
Play.
in by Morelli. Nice
Yeah, good
job.
play by Morelli for sure.
As Canavan behind the net to Frechette, back to Canavan. Canavan on the wraparound right out front, and then it's skated away by Wellesley. As on the attack comes O'Donnell. O'Donnell clears it in, Fowley going after it. As now Lucas will get it back down to Hamlin. As Braintree starts out slowly, that pass is broken up by Fowley, and now it's collected by Morelli, I'm sorry. Matt Morelli, the junior defenseman, as he chips it out. This is not going to be icing because the goalie has to play and he has to tie it up.
Yeah.
Frechette was right on him.
There's a big face-off here. Hopefully
Yeah.
Braintree can start winning the face-offs and get some pucks to the net, Kevin.
8:03 left. Braintree up 2-1. Face off to the left of Foley. Williams on the draw against Fazendero. Williams battling for it. It's won and cleared out to center and collected by Rudder, who gets it. DiMartino clears it in. Ryan battles for it. Matt Ryan cleared out, cleared down. Should be icing.
Good call, Kevin.
And
Good
it
call.
is. We'll take the icing call and we'll do it again.
Braintree seems a little tight, Kevin.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
they got the lead and they're playing tight. They need a goal.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better to go out there and just play. play the game. There's Williams on the draw against Riley. Won by Williams, shot deflected into the corner. Ryan has it down low. Ryan back to the point to DiMartino, fakes the shot.
Oh, I like it.
Gets it through. Nice little fake by DiMartino.
Kept it low and got through, yeah.
And now the puck goes bumped into center ice. Played in to Cullinane, and DiMartino will look to start the rush. DiMartino is forecheck.
Oh, watch out.
Cullinane's going to tie that up. With 7:14 left, 2-1 Wamps.
Good game.
Yeah, good game, tight game. Like you said, I think Braintree's had more chances, Ted.
Yeah, they definitely have.
Yeah.
They've got some really good scoring chances, especially on that power play.
We get the top line for the Wamps against the top line for Wellesley. Fowley and McDonough. This off is won by McDonough. Spun around.
Oh, taking it out.
Gaffney was out of the zone, and now McDonough will start out. McDonough's pass is stopped as Joyce will get it as it's chipped up the boards and still not out.
Comes Gaff.
No, there goes Gaffney, the one-man breakout.
One-man breakout.
Gaffney.
Oh, good look.
Wide side left
Like
to
it.
Zoo. Zoo goes back to Gaffney.
Oh,
Funny
give it
how
go.
that happens. You make a pass, you get a pass.
Oh,
And now McDonough's shot deflected in the slot, batted down. And there was a check in the corner.
yeah, Gaff let the puck go and had contact
That was Hinckley.
with Hinckley.
Hinckley's a little slow in getting up.
Yeah, Hinckley went in awkward. No call.
Yeah, I thought they collided, Ted, right?
They did. Yeah, they did.
No, face off to the right of Foley. Lucas on the draw. Then Fowley won by the Wamps. Fischette back to the point. Harvey shot deflected over the net. Bounces back down low, back to Harvey. Harvey will get it back down behind the net where Canavan takes over. Sean Canavan gets it back to the point to Joyce. Joyce over to Harvey. Harvey shot deflected. Wow, that was deflected over the net, huh?
It was. That was coming in hot. I don't think the goalie saw it. Had a big screen in front. Good puck moment.
I think it might have been deflected by his own player too, Ted.
I think you're right.
So we'll do it again. Face off to the left of Foley. There's Fazendero on the draw against Lucas. Face off is down, won by Lucas, but it's controlled by Wellesley as it's skated out by Crashaw. Crashaw hits it in. Lucas gets it up to Canavan. Canavan loses it, but Fischette right there to pick it up. Fischette behind the net. Fischette off the wall to Joyce, and he just can't get a shot off. As now with it is Harvey. Harvey goes over to Joyce as he fans on that, but he gets it and takes out somebody on the way.
Let it go.
As
Oh, he's getting
Fischette
hooked.
looking to make a play as it's cleared out to center, and now back forward is Harvey. As we're approaching 5 minutes to go here in the third period, as Lucas will chip it off the boards and chip back down low. Going after it is Joyce. As Joyce battling for it, loses it. Now
Good
it's
there.
picked up and skated away by Curtin.
Oh, nice
Curtin
pass.
gets it up to Canavan. Canavan going wide, forced wide, slowed down, still with it.
Oh, it was a hook.
Yeah, jeepers. As now it's cleared back in and now cleared back out and collected by Finn. Senior defenseman rings it in. Braintree has to take up and get back on side, and they do as Curtin back on the attack. Back down low to Ryan. Ryan looking for some space.
Oh, nice look.
Out front, Curtin
Still
just
loose.
can't get a stick on it. As now it's skated away by Wellesley. Nice
play.
work to get it back the other way, and it's cleared back in as Wellesley's offside. Riley will have to tag up. There's now Braintree coming back the other way. Nice
Nice
move.
move.
Coming over the blue line by Ryan. as he keeps it alive, and now it's cleared back in. Everybody gets back on side. That should be icing. And it will, with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left. Braintree up 2-1.
4 minutes to go. We got the lead. Just
keep it down the other end.
keep it down there and stay out of the box. And
Yeah. We'll get the McDonough, Gaffney, and Zoo. Gaffney will take the draw as Gaffney tries to go forward with it. As Harvey keeps the puck in. Matt Harvey down low, back behind the net. Can't quite connect with Zoo, and now,
oh boy,
Wellesley starts out. There's no icing there. Back forward is Gaffney. Gaffney's trying to get it out, but Zoo will get it out. That goes off a skate, picked up by McDonough. McDonough clears it in deep. Back behind the net, good reverse. As now it's kept in at the point. Nice work by DiMartino.
Yeah, good hustle.
As McDonough keeps it alive too.
This O'Donnell's a floater a little bit.
Back out. That should be icing, and it should be, and it is.
Nice call, Coach.
Yeah.
I see Wellesley has number 16 O'Donnell floating out there, staying out of the looking for the lead pass, and it almost worked.
Yeah. And the faceoff will be to the left of Foley with 3:24 left. And he's got to wrap this one up. Lucas on the draw.
Yeah, big draw here.
Riley. Faceoff is down, won by the Womps, controlled by the Womps. Harvey's shot just goes wide from the point. DiMartino keeps it in. Now it's cleared out to center as it's cleared in by Gould. Back forward is Lucas. Lucas will reverse directions to Frechette. Back up the boards.
Watch out.
Tipped out front, still loose, still loose.
Oh, nice play to get it out.
It's Frechette just trying to get it out. Nice save by Cullinan.
Yeah, sure was.
In the goal mouth.
That was close.
Canavan looks to start out. His pass is broken up.
Watch out.
Back the other way comes Wellesley. Slowed down. Come on, get the puck. And now Canavan loses it, but it's shot back in the slot. Shot off the crossbar. Yikes, as Riley rings one off the iron.
Riley's a pretty good player, and didn't miss by much.
No, that puck is just bouncing around as Wellesley will take their timeout.
Yeah, it might be smart.
Yeah, as we say, you can't use them on the bus. Might as well use them in the rink.
Gotta cash them in and keep that line out there. Maybe that line was really moving the puck well. And the Riley, Myers, and Gould, they're pretty good.
Coach Dave Fasano is drawing up the play.
Yeah, what does he tell the boys now?
Again, you want to try to win the draw, I think, first and foremost, and then make sure when you do your breakout, you're kind of methodical. You don't want to give it up. We'll see if they pull their goalie. Probably a little too early right now. 2:34 left.
Yeah, I would say so.
And I'm sure the Wellesley coach is telling the goalie at 2 minutes, minute and a half, come on over.
Yeah.
So Braintree's going to try to get a breakout, win the draw, and get it down the other end. Try to keep it down there.
Yeah, this is a big game for Braintree after the disappointment with Brookline.
Yeah.
Good game against Reading, but came up short on that also. So good to get back in the win column. But they got a ways to go.
No, not over yet. Face-off will
Certainly
be to
not.
the right of Cullinan. There's Aiden Riley, the senior co-captain, had a bid right in the spot.
Oh, he had a good look. Yeah.
Had a great look. Good look on the D by DeMeo to get it to him.
Yeah, we'll watch that goalie, Kevin.
Yeah. Probably still just a bit too early, but now, as we said before, all important face-off draw. Don't try to win it, but don't lose it. We'll have Williams on the draw. The referee's making sure they get back. We've got Williams and Harvey and Kennedy as It's won and controlled by Wellesley, but it's
Oh,
just
nice play by
cleared out.
Kennedy.
Nice work by Kennedy.
It's always Kennedy.
And now he's putting the body and
Oh, boy.
staying with it. As it's battled
out.
for and now skated over the blue line by Gould. As Gould is coming right in on Cullinane.
Holy
A save by
Christmas.
Cullinane. And the shot is blocked. As
Man,
Wellesley pressing.
that's another big save.
As it cleared into the corner by Cullinane.
get it out,
and now
boys.
with it is Ryan. Nice work to play the
got a
boards. Now
trailer.
Ryan coming down. Shot and deflected out of
Yeah.
play.
I don't think he saw Kennedy as a trailer.
No.
He had him.
DeMayo got a stick on it, and it goes out of play with 1:58 left here. Third period, Braintree up 2-1.
Cullinane's made two huge
Really
saves,
has.
no bigger than that last one there. Oh, gosh.
Right on the goal mouth, Teddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Braintree will again look for the face-off win and try to control the puck. McDonough on the draw against Fazendero. As they battle and the Slav goes back behind the net. As now it started out and skated out by Wellesley, cleared back in by the Womps.
It's played by Harvey.
Yeah, as they had a guy floating out at center.
Yeah.
As Harvey will look to make the pass. Oh, as it was deflected and not icing. As it's loose in the corner, Zoo battling.
Oh,
As
dangerous.
it's still loose and skated
boys.
away and now cleared back and
Well done.
played back in by DiMartino.
Nice play.
Is on the attack of the Womps. That's what the Braintree just wants to keep it down there. Is shot down low by McDonough. Zoo battling behind the net. As now Wellesley will clear it up. Coming up 2-on-1. Wellesley shot saved by Cullinane.
Another big save.
Another big save.
Off Gould.
Approaching a minute to go. That's offside. Saved by Cullinane. And tied up by the Womps. With 53 seconds left.
He's come up huge.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't pulled their goalie yet, Tim.
This might be the time, Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Maybe make sure they win the draw.
Yeah, that must be it, but jeepers. So now we're going to have Farley. And now
Timeout.
Braintree will take their timeout.
All right. I think you pull him, right? You gotta
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure.
right now.
Yeah, I don't know. They had used their timeout. That gives them time now to draw up a play.
Right.
Coach Fasano, young David will
Just want to talk to the boys and maybe
settle them down.
give these guys a breather.
Like you say, Teddy Amir Cullinane has made some really
He's
great
made
saves
3 or
in the
4
last
great ones just
few
in this
minutes.
period. Yeah, just Wellesley did not go away, and they had some great scoring. They outplayed Braintree this third period. Outshot them and outplayed them.
Yeah. Like you said, I think Braintree's sitting back just a bit. Face-off will be in the Braintree zone.
Big draw here, obviously, right?
Yeah. With 53 seconds left. We're going to have McDonough, Ryan.
Get that second line up there.
Yeah. McDonough, Ryan,
And Kennedy, I guess.
Kennedy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Guys with good hands, good skaters,
Yeah,
smart
3
players.
seniors. Yeah. McDonough, Ryan, and Kennedy, and DiMartino and Harvey.
Yeah. That's a good lineup.
It's going to be 6-on-5. They have pulled their goalie.
There you go, Kevin.
Here we go. Face-off is won by the Womps. Rung around. He didn't even try for it. Oh, come on. He didn't even put his stick on it. Yeah, that's a terrible call, but he didn't even attempt to stop it.
That's not the purpose of the
No,
rule, is
that-
it?
come
No,
on, bud.
no,
You gotta. He wanted another face-off. That's what he wanted.
Yeah. Ole.
You know, he figured if he couldn't control it, he couldn't keep it in. It was a smart play by the defenseman, but he outsmarted the ref. And McDonough will try it again. McDonough battling for it, loose again, and now it's collected by DiMartino. He loses it down low, out front, just chipped away.
Get it out.
Oh, get it. A shot on goal! As Braintree had a couple of chances to get it out, and they just couldn't do it. 35 seconds left. Wellesley ties it.
That's too bad, isn't it? That was Riley again, I think.
The puck was just bouncing out front, and they couldn't get a stick on it.
Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, that.
So now it's all tied up. 2-2.
Well, still got time, 35 seconds.
As now the play is on, and DiMartino will chip it up, chip it down. Gaffney with it. Andrew Gaffney will clear it in, shot on goal, and saved by Foley. Cleared around, stopped at the point, back down low or out the other side. DeMayo going after it. Kept in, Gaffney battling behind the net. Andrew Gaffney with it, looking to make a play, gets it to DiMartino. DiMartino's shot is deflected, 6 seconds left. As now Williams down low. Williams can't get it out front. And we're gonna end it here.
Wow, that was quite a game, Kevin. We thought
5-minute 3-on-3, I think, Ted. Sudden death.
okay. Is this our first regular season?
First regular season here.
time?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of this? What do you think of this for me? 3-on-3.
You know, it's wide open. You know, it's
Right.
it's really a lot of space out there.
It's all possession. You
All
gotta keep
possession. That's
possession
exactly
of the puck.
right. You need smart players out there to make sure you, on defense, you pick up a man. You don't lose a man. And then on offense, you just try to get an odd man rush.
And this is sudden death, I would imagine.
Sudden death, yeah.
Yeah.
5-minute sudden death period.
Wow, that's too bad. Braintree had it.
35 seconds.
35 seconds.
That's a
and
killer.
the puck was bouncing. They just couldn't get it out after that bad icing call, Kevin.
Couldn't get a handle on it.
Yeah, well, you got to keep playing here.
Yeah.
Go, boys.
We'll go 4-on-4. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
First time we're seeing this,
Yeah.
all right?
We got McDonough, Gaffney, DiMartino, and Harvey. Face-off is down. Controlled by the Womps, and now it's chipped in. Coming in, and Riley shot, save! Rebound still loose, and a save.
Don't take a penalty.
As Foley kept digging at it, and DiMartino knocked him away.
Another big save by him there. Oh
Riley
my gosh.
had a bid right off the face-off drop.
Yeah, Riley's had a game, I'll tell you. He's a pretty good player.
McDonough battling with Foley. Face-off is down, controlled by Wellesley. As it's cleared back into the corner, and now Harvey will look to start out. Matt Harvey gets it up to DiMartino. DiMartino to Gaffney. Gaffney coming down the left wing side. Gaffney behind the net.
Good idea.
Out front, and it's just cleared away. As now Harvey plays catch. Come on, fellas, no one behind you. As now Harvey goes the other way. Matt Harvey, senior co-captain, defenseman, on the attack out front.
Oh, good look.
Just can't connect with Gaffney. As back down low it goes. Hustling after it is McDonough, and back the other way and cleared down is Riley going after it. Riley in the corner, battles with Harvey, and DiMartino will start it out as he gets it back to Harvey. Back to DiMartino. They've been out the full 2 minutes now, though.
Yeah.
McDonough gets it to DiMartino. DiMartino.
Let it go.
Shot deflected into the corner. Gaffney going after it. Andrew Gaffney, and back the other way comes Wellesley as Gaffney loses it and picks it up. And back the other way comes the Raiders. Wellesley shot and a goal! As Gould takes the victory. Boy, we've lost a couple of heartbreakers here, Ted.
That's a tough one, Kevin. You know, it's hard to explain. Amir played great.
He has.
Great in goal. Maybe a little sloppy, and Wellesley made him pay for the sloppiness. But that little test a team. That's a big win for Wellesley, who's having an off season.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
And you know, Braintree's gonna have to figure it out. But 35 seconds from a win, and the 4-4 format's not too bad, I guess. But they had their chances also.
Yes.
And,
yeah.
Keep your head up and get ready for the next ones. That's disappointing to say the least. I know the coaching staff's going to be very disappointed because they had the win.
Yeah.
They had the win there, and they certainly outshot Wellesley 32 to about 27. But Wellesley really played well that third period.
Yeah.
And obviously in the overtime also. And what can you do? You're going to go into the next one. That's all. It's a good team. They're just having a tough time getting the W's and
getting the scoring and
getting the goals.
I think Wellesley won the Stanley Cup. I think.
I mean, Brookline and Wellesley are so. It's an interesting game, and that's why you play these games, because a lot of things can happen. The game can turn around very quickly, and that game was in hand, I thought.
Yeah, no, I agree. They sort of sat back a little bit, as you said, in the third period, Ted. And sometimes you just got to keep on playing.
That's all.
Do what you're doing, and as you said, tough way to lose it with 35 seconds. They tied it with 35 seconds left.
They did, yeah.
And to lose it in overtime is even more of a killer. But again, there's always tomorrow. Braintree goes to 5-6-2. We have Walpole on Saturday. We beat Walpole early in the season.
We did, yeah. That's the first game of the season.
So we get to play them again, and then Tewksbury after that in the Ed Burns tournament. But, like you said, you just have to forget about it and move on, and, still plenty of hockey left.
Still some hockey to play, and this team certainly is heading to postseason.
Yes.
They're just going to put some wins together, and, that's high school hockey.
Yeah,
so
it's a bounce either way, and again, I'm sure it's tough for the players, tough for the coaches as well, and we'll be back at it on Saturday afternoon here at the Zap against Walpole. And I want to thank Ted Harrington, Christine Patterson, Dave Anderson, and Wes Ray and Jerry Kelmick back at the studio. Braintree loses a tough one, 3-2.
In OT.
In OT.
In OT, yeah.
To Wellesley, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.